Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. Careful now.
Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Accio!
UE.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
थोड़ा सा चेंज किया हूँ कीबाइंड को.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Protego! Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ठीक है भाई, नया स्पेल डिसइल्यूजनमेंट। ओके, ये अपने को लगेगा। इसको मैं रख लेता हूँ।
Silent as a grave.
Let's go. Near adversaries will sense, then investigate suspicious guard. Okay. अच्छा, इन लोग से छुप छुप आते हुए जाना है अभी लाइब्रेरी में।
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
पेंटिंग देख ले रही है हम लोग। क्या करें इस पे? यूज करने से क्या होता है भाई? लाइब्रेरी में स्नीक कर रहा है। ये तो खड़ा ही है अभी तक। चलो घुस गए।
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay. Why do we need the key?
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, bhai.
Is someone there?
Dana.
Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
अरे मैं गलती से रिवील हो गया था। उसको डिस्ट्रैक्शन क्रिएट किया था, अपन जाके ले लिए कि टेस्ट छोड़ो भैया, पहले अपन जाते हैं।
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
जल्दी से बुक लेना है अब।
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
रिवेलियो भी एकदम धीरे से बोल रहा है। नीचे बता रहे कि नीचे use basic cast while undetected to your authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim transfers to spell targeting and abilities. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
इसको lure करना है. कहाँ है भाई घोस्ट? आ गया.
I'll be quieter than a juggernaut.
गलती से रिवील हो जा रहा हूँ मैं.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everything. Explaining to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Oh, भाई
No
मैं
need
डर
to
गया
concern
था.
yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
ये हाथ की उंगली क्यों हिल रही है? लेवियोसो ये रहा.
Leviosa.
कोई है क्या भाई? खंडहर जैसे क्यों दिख रहे हैं?
Revelio.
कुछ तो है. इंपीरियल ग्रे एंड सिल्वर कुछ मिला. इसको कैसे करूँ? रिपेयरो करना पड़ेगा इसको.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out
अरे.
exploring where they shouldn't be.
पकड़ा गए हम लोग तो.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I
How
trust
do I
you?
know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
अब अकेले जाने गए.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
किया तो था भाई.
Repairer.
चलो पहुंच गए लग रहा. गियर मर्लिन ट्रायल. स्ट्रेटली स्ट्रॉन्ग हैंडल डिजाइन इन ब्लैक मार्बल. ठीक है. इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि हमारे पास नया नहीं है. अब मिल जाएगा. ये वाला नया गियर मिला है. गैलेंट्री केप एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी 23 ऑफेंस. ये बहुत बढ़िया. वो इतना अंदर ले आया भाई ये तो.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
भाई कहाँ आ गया? अलग ही. ओह शिट. वापिस से कहीं आ गया. कुछ स्कार्फ मिले. लड़ाई होने वाली है गाइस. इमराल्ड लेजेंडरी स्कार्फ मिला है. 34 ऑफेंस लेवल 3 ट्रेड स्लॉट. बाप बहुत अच्छा मिला भाई ये तो. भाई लेजेंडरी चीज मिली है. चलो देखा जाए.
Where might this lead?
द एथीनेयम. अंदर आगे कहीं एकदम डीप. सीक्रेट ऑफ द एंड चेम्बर. डिस्कवर द सीक्रेट ऑफ द एंड चेम्बर.
Protego!
ये को करना पड़ेगा भाई. फटाफट मारने. काम करता हूँ. स्पेल रख लेता हूँ ये. Let's go.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
बेसिक स्पेल थे. लड़ाई होने वाली है.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
ओ भाई.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Let's go. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 hit combos will begin generating ancient magic. Ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. When at least one segment of a meter, you can cast devastating ancient magic that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Okay. Easy था. Combo मारे combo. Combo breaker. इधर कुछ है क्या? नहीं इधर बहुत ही अच्छी जगह है बट कहाँ आएंगे लोग?
Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
उपसी ये तो खत्म कर दिया भाई इन लोग को. वाह गायब हो गया.
Accio. Levioso.
ये कैसे होगा? उस चेस्ट को कैसे लूं? रिपेयर करूंगे.
Reparo.
नहीं होगा. शायद अभी नहीं ले पाएंगे.
Protego.
जल्दी जा भाई. ओ भाई बच गया. शेट मरने वाला था. बच गया भाई. Let's go.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
अच्छा ऐसा है. Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
गियर मिला फिर से. हटाता हूँ. लेवेंडर पैच इसका. $17 लेवल. तो पहन लेता हूँ अभी। लेट्स गो। फुल लड़ाई है गाइस। आगे तो बहुत लड़ाई लगी, ज्यादा ही। इसके लिए मेरे को ये और ये दबाना पड़ेगा।
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
अबे
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
ओ भाई मैं भूल जा रहा हूँ बार बार। पैरी करना भूल जा रहा हूँ। पैरी नहीं कर पा रहा था सारे। इससे पैरी होता है, भूल गया। अब कर लूंगा पर।
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
Let's go. ठीक। नॉर्मल तो नॉर्मल हो जाता बहुत। ठीक है, मजा आ रहा है खेलने में थोड़ा।
It is a book after all.
बुक ही मिली भाई, बोल रहे हैं। कुछ ना कुछ पक्का झोल हो सकते हैं। मेमोरी डाल के चल दिए। ये कहाँ ले आया भाई? बहुत पुराना मेमोरी लग रहा है। हॉग्समीड है क्या? पानी नहीं है पीने को, खाना नहीं है खाने को। चल क्या रहे भैया, आ गए यहाँ, कुछ करेंगे अब, जादू वादू। पानी गिरा दिया। वाह,
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
ऐसा है क्या?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
बचा लिया लड़का हम लोग
Oh,
को.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
पीयूष एक नंबर का वो है. हरामी आदमी है यार पीयूष. कहीं भी आ जाता है. चलो यहाँ से निकलते हैं. रिटर्न टू प्रोफेसर फिक्स क्लासरूम. ओके. अब कोई नहीं देख रहा क्या मेरे को निकलते समय? वाह, सब सो गए लगता है. अच्छा था. वहाँ लड़ाई की है मेरे ख्याल से. जो 5th ईयर के स्टूडेंट उन्हीं लोग को बुलाते हैं जो एंशिएंट रेसेस को देख सकता है. तो हम भी उनमें से एक है जो एंशिएंट रेसेस को देख सकते हैं, एंशिएंट मैजिक को. अपने को पता चला वहाँ पे कुछ स्टोरी पता चल रही है. स्टार्टेड टेक द बुक टू प्रोफेसर फी. यहाँ पे तो कोई और भी है यार.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Professor Shah.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Yes.
But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them
अब
as
अपने को
well.
साइड मिशन करने हैं, साइड मिशन दे रहे हैं. ये मेन मिशन तो हो गया इसका, अब साइड मिशन आ रहे हैं. साइड मिशन ये जब तक लौटेगा नहीं तब तक वहां जाके आएंगे तब तक अपने को पता नहीं चलेगा क्या है.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
चलो इसके पास चलो.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nettie just sent you a novel post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield Hamlet. तो 2 अभी साइड मिशन है, नेटी वाला है और एक ड्यूअल लेने वाला है. नेटी के पास जाता हूँ, नेटी के पास ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को. ड्यूअल वाला बाद में करूँगा इसके. ये रही नेटी बुला रही है. ट्रेवल करने क्यों नहीं ऑप्शन आ रहा है. चलो दौड़ के ही जाते. नहीं भाई escape बटन क्यों नहीं काम कर रही भाई मेरी? Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors. Blue Flames side quest. Okay. अब हो गए कुछ बता रहा था इसलिए नहीं. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of them.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
अब भर भर के साइड मिशन आ रहे हैं. अब तो खुला है. अब ओपन वर्ल्ड को भी अपन एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है. डंजन्स, बैंडिट कैंप्स एंड मेनी अदर लोकेशन. मेरे को बता रहा है दबा आगे. द गर्ल फ्रॉम गाडाऊ. ये तो नेटली का है. हर्बोलॉजी टॉट बाय प्रोफेसर गार्लिक. ये काम करता हूँ. ये मेन मिशन है. 2 हर्बोलॉजी क्लास और द गर्ल वाला नेटी वाला. असाइनमेंट है ये एक्सपेलियरामस. ये करना चाहिए है. नया स्पेल मिल जाएगा. एक साइड मिशन वाला करता हूँ. उसके बाद फिर क्रॉस वाइंड्स और स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन प्रैक्टिस इधर भी जाना है. यहाँ जाता हूँ पहले. 2 साइड मिशन करता हूँ पहले. ये वाला कर गया जाए पहले. ड्यूअल वाला वो अच्छा सिखाता है कॉम्बो. लेट्स गो. थोड़ा लोड होने में टाइम लगता है बट ठीक. कल तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था कैसे खेलना है भाई. इतना बड़ा बड़ा जगह था. आज थोड़ा समझ आ रहा है. आज जल्दी जल्दी हो जाएगा. तो लड़ाई करने चलते हैं थोड़ा. के बाद फिर आगे जाएंगे. कॉम्बैट मजेदार. इजी भी है. हार्ड में खेल रहा हूँ तो थोड़ा ठीक लग रहा है. हार्ड ही में खेल रहा हूँ ना. हाँ हार्ड है.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I like to practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Okay. थोड़ा इजी था. इजी था बहुत.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
ओ भाई इतना लंबा कॉम्बो.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
तो बहुत बड़ा
Oh,
कॉम्बो
stop.
होता है.
Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it
जल्दी देना
all.
भाई, बाद में
Ready
बकवास
for a
कर.
shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No, I am solo, bro.
I'll go it alone.
Then
आने दो
let's get
जितने आ रहे.
started.
जितने आ रहे आ जाओ.
We can make this a real victory.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 लोग. Championship round है भाई. Break to red seal with damage spell like fire making spell incendio. Target log.
Incendio. Protego. Leviosa.
Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. There goes my
Accio.
पड़ा रे पड़ा. Oh भाई. ओ भाई हार गया मैं तो. भूल गया था क्या होता है. नीला वाला.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
ओ भाई भूल गया था मैं. ब्लू वाला लेवियोसा से टूटता है.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa.
Protego.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio.
Don't throw away now.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Come on.
Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Protego.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ringo.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Better than that.
Protego. Incendio.
ओ भाई.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
हार्ड है यार थोड़ा.
Accio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Protego.
Stupefy. Incendio. Protego.
अरे भाई इतना जल्दी कैसे हो गया.
Care to try again?
अभी नहीं होगा, अभी नहीं होगा.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long.
चल ठीक है भाई. बहुत पील लिया भाई. इसको करना पड़ेगा 10 बार मेरे को। ओह 10 बार मेरे को करना पड़ेगा यार, डॉज करना पड़ेगा। एक और खेलता है इसके साथ 20 बार साथियों के साथ।
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back.
I certainly...
Brilliant.
Sebastian भाई।
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian अच्छा है, अच्छा लड़ता है।
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Sendo. Leviosa.
Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Stupefy.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Accio.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Accio.
Confringo.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm
डॉज
ready
करने
now.
वाला 10 बार
Very well.
डॉज कर दिया
Good
तो हो
luck out
जाएगा, एक नया स्पेल मिल जाएगा।
Leviosa. Fringo. Hago.
Accio.
Confringo. Stupefy. There goes my ranger.
Incendio.
Leviosa. Descendo.
Mind the wand.
Confringo.
Accio. Protego.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Leviosa. Descendo. What are you doing?
भाई पीछे से कब मेरे को मार दे रही, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा।
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Leviosa. Fringo.
Stupefy. Accio.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Incendio. Accio.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Fringo.
ऐसे जल जा रहा हूँ भाई मैं।
Care to try again?
नहीं हो रहा है अभी।
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
तुम डॉज करके देखता हूँ, सिर्फ डॉज करके, ठीक है?
Don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
ये वाला जो क्वेस्ट है 5 बार और डॉज कर ले, सिर्फ डॉज मारूंगा इसमें, नहीं लड़ूंगा क्योंकि नहीं जीत पा रहा।
Hello, Lucan. Is the...
Ready?
I sut...
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion.
We can make this a real victory.
Not naming names, but some.
That's the spirit.
Silly tricks from Zonkos. That's all you've got? Confringo.
Act like a winner.
You're better than that. Fringo, come on.
Where's my way now?
Leviosa.
Give them one more.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Accio.
I'm what I want.
Levioso.
इस बार तो डॉज किया बहुत सारे.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Protect.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
बेसिक स्पेल मारते हैं लोग. बेसिक स्पेल.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long.
Yes.
हो गया वो. ठीक है, ये करना है. चलो हो गया रोल.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Can't Expelliarmus. क्या करता है भाई एलिस पे? Disarm mod weapon from most enemies who wield them. Also deal them to all enemies even if they do not carry. Okay.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief.
चलो भाई हो गया इसका नया स्पेल मिल गया अपने को अपन जाते हैं मेन क्वेस्ट में थोड़ा हर्बोलॉजी क्लास जाए Herbology, biology.
Handy.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need
उसका नाम गार्लिक है
a little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
लड़का कैसे देख रहा है उसको इतने अच्छे न ऐसे निहार रहे उसको
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
हैरी पॉटर वाला सीन है तो
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
कुछ भी बस उठा के इधर डालना ही तो था.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
प्रोफेसर का नाम गार्लिक है, लहसुन. प्रोफेसर लहसुन है.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done,
Lehsuno
your
professor.
mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
तो भाई इसमें अपन वो पोर्शन बना सकते हैं, हेल्थ पोर्शन. उसके लिए डिटनी लाना पड़ेगा यार. डिटनी खरीद के लाओ, यहाँ इसको जगाओ, इसमें फर्टिलाइजर डालो तो जल्दी मिल जाएगा अपने को. ये सब है.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor... Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited. The cabbages do get testy without some...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your...
बहुत बात करती भाई.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I find its location a little untoward myself. Always wondered what the other...
Now
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea. Someone was practicing with a broken like a wall had broken.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
अरे मैं इधर खड़ा हूँ भाई, उधर क्या बोल रहा
I'm
है भाई?
Leander. I'll be
इधर
showing
हूँ
you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
इधर हूँ
Up
गधे.
these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
कहाँ से जाते हैं?
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
हाँ भाई, इतना
Here we
तारीफ
are.
भी मत कर.
Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of the... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll jump on anything they can get there.
ओह भाई, ये कैबेज लोग खुद ही अटैक करते.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the
Oh,
gnomes out.
अच्छा है.
Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking
ले,
daffodils in
तेरे
tatters.
को भी काट दे. या काट इसको.
Vicious little
काटो.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
Trust me, Leander.
You were. I mean, Dogweed and Deathcap has more.
बहुत बात कर रहे हैं लिएंडर भाग.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Levioso! Accio!
Return to Professor Garlic. सब कलेक्ट कर लूंगे फोकट कर जितना प्लांट दिखे रहे.
And with that
Professor
that's why we
Lesson.
should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Don't care much for plant. as am I. Plant over.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a... Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Those mandrakes are
Expelliarmus!
in their new pots. Only costing my...
इन लोग के ऊपर कुछ होता नहीं.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
गलत हो गया रे. सब खुला नहीं है.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
चलो मेन क्वेस्ट जाते हैं दूसरा वाला. पोशन क्लास. अच्छा एक और पोशन क्लास भी जाना है ना. हटो हटो जाने दो. जाने दो भाई. जल्दी जाना है क्लास छूट जाएगी. ओ
Revelio.
यहाँ पे मेरे को की आवाज आई थी.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania.
I really have made a mess of things.
क्या हो गया क्रिसिडा?
Levioso! Incendio!
ओ भाई यहाँ आग लगानी थी. Shit. क्या हो गया क्रिसिडा बहन?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
ना ये वाला क्वेश्चन नहीं करना है. उसकी बुक उड़ रही है, उसको ला के देना है. अभी हम जा रहे हैं पोशन क्लास अटेंड करने.
Protego!
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood, I saw an aura badge on Professor's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
ये भी कर ही लेते हैं, पहुंच गए हैं तो. मिल गए.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
यहाँ पे गियर मिल रहा है. इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहा हूँ. मेरे को उसको बेच देना चाहिए, बट टोपी मिला. डिफेंस बढ़ा दिया अपना. अच्छा, अपना डिफेंस ऑफेंस कम करके उन लोग को हरा नहीं पा रहा था मैं, ऐसा लगता है.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let's go. जितने लोग देख रहे लाइक कर दो जल्दी से.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
पोशन बना रहे पोशन.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all, and no salve is a substitute for common sense.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the
अमित
rumors of a goblin
ठक्कर नाम
rebellion.
है भाई इसका। अमित ठक्कर कहाँ गया भाई तू? ये
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
कहाँ गया भाई अमित ठक्कर?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
बता
Just
जल्दी
missing
बता।
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with...
Can I get you that feather?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather,
ला
as long as
देता
you're
हूँ।
certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
ये कुछ बना के देगा मेरे को इसका हेल्प कर देता हूँ बेचारे को।
A well-prepared witch or wizard always...
मॉन्ग्रेल फर ले लिया, ये भी ले लिया, ऊपर और एगविंडर्स एग भी ले लिया और ये चेस्ट से पैसा भी चुरा लिया 54 रुपए।
Remember, precision is
अमित
key.
ठक्कर कहाँ गया?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an
ये
oracle.
अमित ठक्कर
I wish he talked about
इंडियन
it
नाम
more.
रखा है भाई।
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
चलोगे.
It's always so exciting.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of
How many hours do
term.
you think Hogwarts has? My mother always.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise.
वो लड़ तो बहुत है, इसको छोड़ते हैं. मीट नेटी. मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं.
Disappeared in a few hours.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
इसको खोला था क्या? मैं नहीं खोला. खोल देता हूँ. 9, 5, 14 और 3, 17.
What are you up to now?
Expelliarmus!
Eleven, 1, 0, 1, 2. 11 और 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 8. खुल गया. Here slot भी खुल गया. इसको बेचो. स्पेक्टेकल मिला है. कौन से स्पेक्टेकल पे? 17. ये वाला ठीक है. हाँ, ये बड़ा है. डिफेंस अभी बढ़िया. लेट्स गो आगे.
I adore Declan.
This cannot possibly be.
अरे भी मिल. चल भाई.
Been in any other comic? Hogwarts brought me closer together. My older brothers were all...
Ugh. What am I?
Revelio.
This actor Sirs the headless who unwisely challenged the mountain road to a game of musical chairs. उसके दे मारा सर पे दन में रोल। ओ भाई ये वाला ना झाड़ू एक नंबर मिलेगा नहीं पर। Broken broom. This broken broom belongs to and is rumored to be all that remains after seeing straight down demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to follow 3rd years. No one knows if she नहीं पता भाई ये कौन सा चार्म था इसका नहीं पता भाई। नठी ठट्ठी के पास चल।
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already decided that
बहुत दूर है भाई नठी ठट्ठी। नठी ठट्ठी। थोड़ा घूम फिर के चल रहा है बढ़िया। सब भी है यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं। लाख लगा। बीस्ट क्लास। बीस्ट क्लासरूम क्यों बोल रहे? क्या बोल रही भाई?
No business in Hogsmeade.
पता है ले एक्सपेलियामस कर दूंगा तेरे को। तेरे दिखाते एकदम। तो वही उड़ने वाली देता तो और मजा आ जाता।
Accio. Levioso.
जाके लेना पड़ेगा इन लोग। ये ऊपर क्या है? चढ़ोगे? बहुत ऊपर ले आया भाई आज। कुछ दे भी भाई इतना ऊपर। हाँ कुछ तो है। गियर है। लेजेंडरी इसको यूज कर सकता हूँ मैं? हाँ कर सकता हूँ लेजेंडरी। हाँ को डिस्ट्रॉय करो। Your guys, you will access at you will sell event and locate. कुछ मिला है मेरे को अच्छा। अभी इसको पहन लेता हूँ। कोई ट्रेट वगैरह तो नहीं है अभी पर अटैच करने।
Revelio.
बहुत ऊपर ले आया भाई यार। अरे उल्लू ही उल्लू है भाई यार। अगर हो क्या पट 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 आवाज कर रहे हो? चल कह रहे हैं school owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and हाँ कह रहे हैं लोग। पट 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 हाँ करें।
Accio.
अरे कहाँ जा रहा है भाई?
Levioso.
Accio.
चलो यहाँ पे पेज वगैरह था। खाना व्यर्थ नहीं गया, व्यर्थ नहीं। टट्टी खोली में, उल्लू की टट्टी खोली।
Accio. Levioso.
नहीं होता भाई इन लोग को। Let's go. शॉर्टकट ले लेते हैं बस। कहाँ जंगल वंगल से ले जा रहा है भाई आज। पोंपू पोंपू वाले इधर भी कुछ है। ये
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
अच्छा ये गैले वो है, समझ गया। ब्रिज है ब्रिज। R90
Revelio.
₹63 और कुछ गियर भी मिले है। मेरे को अपना वो इसका गियर का वो बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, जाके पता चला अच्छे गियर में।
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
मतलब कुछ होने वाला है। नच्छी कहाँ है यार, इतने दूर खड़ी है। इतने दूर अकेले आने की क्या जरूरत थी?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Lower Hogsfield.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I've always said that travel broadens
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
उधर कौन चिल्ला रहा है भाई? कौन हो आप? कौन चिल्ला?
Seek you for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like
मैं
an
बहुत
adventure.
helpful आदमी
Tell me
हूँ,
more.
सबका help कर.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
दुनिया भर काम देते हैं मेरे को, दुनिया भर का.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are known for our contributions to science and art. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
यहाँ पर गियर उतारो। हाई गियर बहुत हो चुके हैं। डायमंड वीव रोप, उससे रोप मिले। Vegan wild portion मिल गया।
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
पानी से एस्ट्रोस का सामान खोज के निकाल दिया भाई मैं। वाह।
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the
I did, and it's yours for a prize. I did, and I am keeping it.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much
Oh,
for
भाई
doing
पीछे
this
क्या
for
था?
me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out
पीछे
for more
कुछ है।
spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
खा लेंगे इसको तो मजा आ जाएगा।
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Accio. Levioso.
क्या है भाई वो? अरे वो मार देगा मेरे को।
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
लेवल 13 का है भाई वो, लेवल 13 का। कोई सा बीस्ट था, तो खा जाता था मुझे। Onto its back.
They must have come this way. Think! slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're right.
Incendio.
Dark Wizard, आजा भाई.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ashwin Duelist, आजा बे. The collection section of your field has been updated with a new enemy type.
Go there!
Expelliarmus, Potato.
We can hold them off!
Accio, I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio.
Had enough?
Levioso.
You made a coward.
Going off! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
ये तो हो गया भाई.
What
Easy
on
था.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
थोड़ा सा लैग हो रहा है guys. मतलब ज़्यादा ही लैग हो रहा है. गेम का मैं क्या करूँ?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's go.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
पता नहीं क्या किया मैं.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue. My guess is that each will also require, which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio!
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
चलो ये तो हो गया. जहाँ जाना है वहाँ पे चलो. अरे यहाँ जाने दे भाई. सुबह कर दिया. जाने नहीं दिया बस. फ्लू फ्लेम्स का बाद ही वो होता है क्या? लेट्स गो.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
क्या खोल दिया भाई। हिडन केव। कुछ तो मिला। इसको बेचो, इसको तोड़ो, इसको पहनो, और ये भी मिले। ये कब खुलेगा? 14 लेवल में खुलेगा। परफेक्ट शर्ट एंड टाई यूनिफॉर्म। ये ठीक है।
Levioso, Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
ये यहाँ क्यों नहीं आ रहा?
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
कुछ देगा क्या भाई? मारा तो देना तो चाहिए। गियर मिले। मर्लिन का ट्रायल करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। गियर स्लॉट बहुत कम है। चलो अच्छे नहीं हुए। मैं इसको मारना ही चाह रहा था।
Handy resource indeed. Your
यहाँ से ट्रेवल कर सकता हूँ। भाई ये ट्रैवल क्यों नहीं हो
Pleased to
रहा
be
है?
included.
पता नहीं क्यों नहीं हो रहा ट्रैवल.
Protego!
Different door. ये नीली पिल्ली यहाँ पर है.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What's wrong, Eccleston? Afraid of a staircase? Hoo-hoo!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
सब करके देख लिया कुछ नहीं हुआ.
Incendio!
ये भी कुछ है पजल है. पता नहीं क्या पजल था, वो भी पजल है.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone.
Are you alright?
Revelio!
See the ghost?
If only. I'm ready to take on all sides.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! That's it. Expelliarmus.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
बोल भाई.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I... You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage.
You and your concoctions. I don't...
It's a gift, truly. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of this.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be... Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
हो गया भाई जा कर दूंगा मदद.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Revelio. Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Protego!
चल भाई भूत जल्दी.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Revelio.
Prepare and head on in.
Did you say?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What did they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Here's a... It smells glorious in here. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, Since you asked, students aren't supposed... There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the... We so rarely get visitors, and we have...
कितनी अच्छी है Pinky.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hoff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the new...
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's... We can, however, multiply it. Transform...
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help. And to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
कितनी अच्छी थी यार बेचारी.
Protego! I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Revelio!
यहाँ पे जो फूड बनता है वो मैजिकली ट्रांसफर हो जाता है जब ग्रेट हॉल में जब खाने के लिए बैठते तो यहीं पे साले लोग पैर से कुचल कुचल के बना रहे. अरे अरे इसी खाते सब लोग. ओ भाई बड़े मजे से नाच नाच के बना रहा भाई टोमेटो केचप.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
तुमको एक्सपेलियामस कर दूंगा मैं. ही भाई बिना हाथ पैर धोए बना रहे. कुचल कुचल के बढ़िया ऐसे ऐसे. एक गियर मिला उसको लेके. इतना घटिया घटिया मिल रहा है. मेरे को मर्लिन स्टाइल करना पड़ेगा. इसके बाद मर्लिन स्टाइल करने जाऊँ क्योंकि मेरे पास वो नहीं है.
Ah, you're back. No
सड़ा हुआ
trouble,
वो
I
खाते
take
हैं.
it?
सड़ा हुआ
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of my... Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various,
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. One, of course, also helping you.
हम लोग का यूज करके अपना हंट में जगह बनाने का वो कर रहा है. कुछ न कुछ तो लोचा कर रहा है.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving...
What am I supposed to do?
Allow me to do the talking. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however. In no small part due to the...
चल भाई.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick
Ah, wonderful.
हेडलेस हंट उसको जाके ऑफर करेगा सड़ा हुआ बीफ, रोस्टेड बीफ. फिर वो लोग हम लोग को पेजेस ठीक है. तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे. हम ही सब कर रहे हैं. प्रोफेसर फीक तो अपना लंदन गया है भाई.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A fine night.
A map. It doesn't appear. To the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Lumos.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he a bat?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be...
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do...
Marvelous! Of course, remember, the game's not over. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
I could do that too if I had a...
So you found us? This ain't over yet.
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Oh, what fun! A sting is playing.
You make this...
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on?
me
You're
game
not a
था.
member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure. Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to steal?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a...
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that.
Let's go. सीधा अपने को हॉक्स मीट लेके आज ऐसे अपन फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट ये लास्ट मिशन इसके बाद फिर कल खेल
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Lumos. Who lived here, I wonder? Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
इतने कम FPS क्यों हो गया?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Oh.
Incendio. Protego.
भाई मार दिए लोग तो इतना जल्दी मार दिए, रिएक्ट ही नहीं करने दिए। बटन ही भूल गया था मैं ब्लॉक का। लेवल 20 के आ रहे भाई, मेरा लेवल 14 ही है।
Protego.
इधर से जाना।
Nothing to do now but keep going.
एक काम करता हूँ, गायब होकर जाता हूँ। ताकि कोई देख मत ले। मेरे को लग रहा है यहाँ बहुत बड़ी मकड़ी आने वाली। यहाँ पे कोई लोग हैं।
Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
लेवल 20 की मकड़ी थी भाई वो। 14 का ही हूँ, कहाँ से मार। जो बहुत अंदर ले आया भाई फॉरेस्ट के। ज्यादा अंदर ले आया भाई।
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio.
रुक गए स्टैग्स। ये क्या किए? लग तो रहा है यही है।
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Jackdaw's tomb.
What are you up to now?
ये भी यहाँ पर What are you up to now बार-बार। Whisper the password.
Revelio. Intramuros.
Intramuros. मिल जा भाई। तुम छुप छुपा के आया हूँ। फिर मेरे को लड़ने के लिए ले जाएगा कहीं।
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Is that the best thing? Stupid cartwheel!
Levioso!
Are you sure you're not a narco?
Are you quite finished?
Stupid!
It was pitiful!
Accio!
Handy resources.
Stupefy! Levioso! Protego!
Stop it!
Accio! Incendio!
What is happening?
Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
एकदम आया भाई ये लोग कदर मचा दी. अचानक लेके आया भाई ये लोग मेरा पीछे ही कर रहे थे शायद. और कुछ एक और चीज था ना. जैकडॉज टूम्ब. यहाँ पे ड्रैगन वगैरह आने वाले शायद. $34 legendary. नहीं और क्या मिला? 25, 23.
I wonder how big this place is. Protego!
मकड़ी वकड़ी यहाँ. मूनस्टोन. ठीक है. ओ भाई ये तो अलग ही जगह आ गए हम.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Incendio! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Aha! I think I see. I'll need to cast more quickly. Incendio! Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Incendio! I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio. Levioso. Protego.
वहां पे कुछ है पर मेरे पास वो नहीं है ज्यादा और लेवल 13 है हरा तो सकता हूँ कसम
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. 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 Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego.
भाई बहुत लोग आ गए थे इतना में नहीं हो गई बहुत लोग को मारा भाई तो यहाँ पे चेस्ट मेरे को ललचा रहा था ना ईयर दे दे लेजेंडरी वाला अच्छा दिख रहा है चेक द ग्लव्स दिया है कुछ लेजेंडरी ग्लव्स है भाई लेवल 3 क्रेट स्लॉट लेवल 3 और 34 ऑफेंस वाओ लेट्स गो ये ना बात मेरे पास पोर्शन नहीं है भाई एक भी बार मारा बताऊं के ओ भाई यहाँ भी कुछ है और वहां भी कुछ है ये क्या है कुछ तो है
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
अब मजा आ रहा है थोड़ा गेम
Accio.
Reparo.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Reparo.
क्लियर मिले लेदर सॉर्सरर हेड अभी 25 डिफेंस 28 हो जाएगा
Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
रुक गया मैं भूल जा रहा हूँ बार-बार ये वाली बटन भूल जा रहा हूँ
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Incendio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
अंदर आ गए भाई हम 2 पेज ऊपर से
Protego.
बहुत मकड़ी है भाई
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Protego!
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Protego!
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio!
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
ओ भाई यहाँ तो बहुत लोग हैं.
Protego! Stupefied. Levioso.
तो स्पेल लेना पड़ेगा.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
ओ भाई ये लोग तो बहुत सारे हैं. भागते जाओ क्या?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left me something behind for me, but where could he be?
Protego. Stupefied. 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 Accio. Levioso.
बेचो. घटिया सा यूनिफॉर्म दिया है.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
इसके यहाँ कैसे जाऊं?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा।
Reparo.
नहीं हो रहा भाई, थक के जा रहा हूँ।
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
मर गया रे, मर गया। गिर के मरा मैं।
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
इतने सारे एक साथ आते हैं भाई।
Protego.
छोटे को बहुत बचाता है भाई। बहुत अंदर ले आया भाई आज।
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
इधर से जाता हूँ। ये सब क्या है भाई?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
एक पोर्शन तो दिया कम से कम। फिर लड़ाई होने वाली है।
Accio.
₹2 कहाँ दे रहे भाई?
Incendio. Expelliarmus! Accio.
वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ? ओ भाई समझ आया।
Accio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Protego! Levioso! I need to look around for the symbol. Levioso! Accio!
दो को तो निपटा दिया। वेलकम शरीन, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। MC स्टैन जीत गया बिग बॉस। क्या बात।
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
देख लीजिए, देख रहे हो क्या?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
बड़े बड़े स्पाइडर आ गए थे भाई, बड़े बड़े। ये खड़ा है अंदर।
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
यार ये लोग।
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room.
Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
But that's unnerving. What's happening? Incendio! Reparo! Incendio! Levioso! I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
बहुत गलत ले आया भाई ये। इतना अंदर कोई आता है भाई? मैं तो छोटा सा सोच के आया था, ये तो बहुत गहरा ले आया भाई। बहुत दूर ले आया ये तो। आते गया अंदर, जाते गया इतना अंदर आ गया भाई।
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh shit. Spells, dark arts, core, stealth, room of requirement, ये सब में talent दे सकता हूँ. Okay. 10 talent points. Improve your spell casting. ये ठीक लग रहा है. स्टूपिडोफाई ब्लड कर्स. ओ भाई डार्क आर्ट्स बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है यार। 4 स्टूपिडिफाई मेरे को ठीक लग रहा है। ये नहीं, ये करता हूँ, क्या बोलते, कोर। बेसिक कास्ट इम्पैक्ट रिड्यूस स्पेल कूलडाउन, ये ठीक है। ठीक है, और नहीं, मेरे को फिर से बढ़ाना है, मेरे को डार्क आर्ट। ये स्टूपिड से मेरा सकता, ये ठीक है। टर्निंग कर ये सब चाहिए भी यार। क्या लूँ इसमें? और में ये और तो नहीं, डार्क आर्ट में ये ले सकता हूँ और इसमें ये ले सकता हूँ। ये लो, इतना मैं ले लिया भाई, इससे ज्यादा।
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio.
अरे यार यहाँ से तो आया हूँ।
Revelio.
Sleeping dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto dragon door means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolute.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Yes.
चलो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही। जो लोग भी आया है थैंक यू आने के लिए, ज्वाइन करने के लिए। लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो, सब कुछ कर दो। और कल मिलते हैं आगे का। ये तो बहुत हो गया, आज का डीप चले गया। अब कल देखते हैं जो भी है आगे का। बाय बाय।